Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Miracle Maker Football Channel. This video we are discussing Mauricio Pochettino. Let's talk about this coach. Let's talk about the reason why I believe Pochettino should continue as Chelsea coach next season. There are so many headlines about whether Mauricio Pochettino will continue as a Chelsea coach or not. The Chelsea co-sporting directors, they've decided to talk about the situation of Pochettino after the end of the season. They have decided to wait after the season to know if Pochettino will continue or not. They have so many things to consider. But this is my opinion. I think Mauricio Pochettino should be given not just a condition if we do well next season or not. Pochettino should be given a free hand to lead this Chelsea team. He has proven it. He is not the best coach. He is not perfect. But this season, Mauricio Pochettino has proven that he is the perfect man. Or let me rephrase. He is a very good option for this project. There are so many good coaches out there. Some of us even want Hansi Flick, others are tipping Roberto De Zerbi, but there is no guarantee that these people will come to Chelsea and have the same level of impact that Pochettino has. There is no guarantee. Now, if you consider, or let's say, if you compare this season with last season, you will discover that Chelsea under Mauricio Pochettino, we have improved so well, despite the ridiculous number of injuries to key players that Chelsea have faced. Now take a look at the back line. We have played throughout this season without Wesley Fofana. Wesley Fofana on his day is one of the best centre backs in the Premier League, a ball playing centre back. But we've not seen Wesley Fofana this season under Mauricio Pochettino, and we know how good of a defender and a ball-playing defender Wesley Fofana is. Levi Colwill is also injured. He started earlier on. He played most of the season, but for a couple of weeks, he is out with injury. Ben Chilwell, as usual, hasn't been consistent when it comes to both performance-wise and being available for selection. Then talking about Reece James, the best right back in the world. Mauricio Pochettino has not had the luxury of having a fit Reece James. Then moving over to the midfield, Conor Gallagher and Moise Caicedo has been overworked because of lack of depth. We have depth in the midfield, but because of injuries to Romeo Lavia, Leslie Ugochukwu, Chelsea depended so much on Caicedo and Conor Gallagher to the extent that Enzo Fernandez had to play through pains. He played most of the games with hernia because of lack of options that made Chelsea to recall Caicedo. Christopher Nkunku has barely featured for Chelsea. Yet, under Pochettino, Chelsea, we have played an attacking, amazing football. We've lost so many games this season, yes. But people are judging us based on the first half of the season. If you are judging Chelsea from the Boxing Day to this moment, Chelsea has collected more points than every other Premier League club except Liverpool, Manchester City, and Arsenal. These are the only three clubs that have collected more points than Chelsea since the Boxing Day to this moment. This is to show you the trajectory that Chelsea are heading. We are moving forward. Chelsea this season, we have created so many opportunities. We have so many goal scorers. Look at last season, our highest goal scorer was Kai Havertz. But this season, Cole Palmer is on 21 goals. Nicholas Jackson is on 14 Premier League goals. Raheem Sterling has about 7 goals. And we have midfielders like Enzo Fernandez and Conor Gallagher chipping in with goals. Noni Madueke has 5. Modric 5. We have so many goal scorers. Yet, if you look at the conversion rate, despite the goals that Chelsea have scored, Chelsea has mixed more big chances than they have scored. This is to show you that the system is working. We have mixed so many big chances, but the less chances that we have converted is far better than what we achieved throughout last season. Yet we still have 2 games to go. The recent conversion of Marc Cucurella into an inverted left back is what you get if a coach continues with the same team. It takes time to build a quality team. Mauricio Pochettino achieved all these things with a young squad. Look at Cole Palmer. This is the first season as a professional starter. Nicholas Jackson, this is the first time in the Premier League. Almost all the squad are new to the league and most of them are still young. Yet, these guys, despite being in the league position that we cannot be proud of, if you understand what I mean, but yet, no matter what happens this season, Chelsea cannot finish below 8th position. But last season, we finished 12th. So what more do you want Pochettino to do for you to believe that he is the right man for the job? Or let's say he is a very good option for this job. I know there are so many good options, maybe better options out there, but there is a saying that the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. Nicholas Jackson can only get better. We have criticized Nicholas Jackson, yet he has 14 Premier League goals and 5 assists, making it 19 goal contributions in the Premier League. First season in the Premier League. Cole Palmer in all competitions, 40 goal contributions. This is the guy that played under Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola is regarded by many as the best coach in the world that knows talent. Yet he couldn't spot Cole Palmer. It is high time we appreciate Mauricio Pochettino. And it is now becoming annoying that almost all the time he gets to answer questions regarding his future. We need to give this guy assurance, confidence. Let him know that Chelsea is backing him up. He needs to continue with this set of players that can only get better. Jackson can only get better. Mikel Omondi can only get better. Noni Madueke. Look at Noni Madueke, that we all know how selfish he can be. But look at the pass he gave to Nicholas Jackson, despite being one-on-one with the goalkeeper. This shows growth. And he can only get better. All these players, they just have minor things to work on. Noni Madueke just needs to work on when to release the ball, when to shoot, when to pass. But as a footballer, you know how direct he can be. One-on-one situations, Noni Madueke is so dangerous. Just little things. If those little things can click, we have one of the best right wingers in the world in our hands. Nicholas Jackson, we know his ball playing skills, his hold-up play, his flicks, only the confidence when it comes to shooting. If he can rectify that, I can boldly tell you that Nicholas Jackson is up there with the best of the best. Mos Casido is beginning to show why Chelsea spent £150 million on him. These players can only get better. Imagine what they can achieve when they hit their prime, when they have bonded, when the unity is there, they have formed this bond. They know each other's strengths and each other's weakness with the same coach that knows them very well. Imagine what Chelsea can achieve in the next 2 years, next 3 years. Chelsea, I can tell you, will become a force to reckon. We need to trust in Pochettino. Let's stop this habit of when we lose, we start calling for the managers to be sacked. Then when we win, people start singing his praises. No. When you are handling a team filled with youngsters, teenagers, there are bound to be inconsistency in results. But when they grow together, mature together with the same coach that has already implemented his ideas into them, you see Chelsea gelling. This is Miracle Maker Football Channel. If you believe with my opinion, please like this video and subscribe. Stay cool and stay blessed. Blue always will be the color.